Can we talk about conventions for a sec? Hey, what's up, Dawg fam? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, hello, my name is Comet. We're trying a new thing, the podcast. This hurts. Holding it like that is crazy. Do people still do YouTube intros when they do podcasts? Do people still do intros in general? Is that an old thing? Is that a millennial thing? Oh no! Now I'm gonna be looking at YouTubers and see if they still do intros. This is episode 2, so this is still relatively new. It's a little different setup from the last time. Yeah, I think it's pretty good, pretty solid. You get to see the goodies over there. Yeah, I said, I'm working full time and I'm taking classes, so yeah, and I started classes the time I posted that last podcast, so yeah, a lot has picked up, but yeah, we're gonna squeeze these out as much as we can, because I love doing this, so we're gonna continue. So what's up? What is going on? Hopefully the audio's well. I forgot to check that before I started. So, you're supposed to troubleshoot that before you start, but let's pray that it's going well. So, I wanted to talk about conventions for a sec. Hopefully holding it like this doesn't make it as creaky as the last time. We'll see. Or, hopefully, yeah. I wanted to talk about conventions. Like, that's a big part of the fandom, right? Like, that's all we hear on social media is about the conventions. So I wanted to get into that a little bit. Like, are you guys going to any conventions this year or next year? I'm a planner, so I be knowing the cons that I'm going to try to go to in the next year. Of course, plans fall through, but I'm very, what do you call it, goal-oriented? I'm, working towards, it's 300 more days until such and such convention. I'm a little crazy with it, I know, but I don't know, it keeps me motivated, it keeps me going. I don't know if anyone watching is the same, but yeah, I wanted to hear, what are you guys' conventions, or what's your dream convention too? My dream convention is Megaplex. I know some people are like, really? Why? I don't know. I've always wanted to go to Megaplex. It seemed like a vacay, like a really vacay-ish convention, since it's it's Florida. It's nice and tropic, like the view of it, the pool up front. It looks really nice. That's I could see how that could get really high in a full suit though. But yeah, that's my dream convention. I was trying to go this year, and I was also trying to go last year, but things fell through. Hey, but the type of conventions I want to go to kind of changed too. Because I also want to start going to overseas conventions. I'm in America, and I just got my passport, which is really nice. So it opens me up to a bunch of new things. So I'm like, what can I go to now? Ouch! I saw that coming. Who knew I was gonna bump my nose? So I'm like, what conventions can I go to now? When I was in Japan, there was only one. It was Japan Meeting of Furries. And I know you're like, how were you in Japan if you never had a passport? Well, I was stationed there. Yeah, I was stationed there in 2016. So I lived in Japan for 2 years. But, yeah, so that one was pretty small, but I wanna go to, I think that one's growing though. I want to go to, for some reason I want to go to Australia. Is there one in Australia? Let me see. We're gonna look stuff up Brittany Broski's podcast. I don't know. I really wanted the microphone close enough so you can hear me, but I also don't want to bump my nose. Furry Down Under. Okay, so they do have one. Furry Down Under. I like the name. Okay, so it's in April, like the beginning of April. Okay, that's cool. Is it a pretty big convention, or is it like Furdu Gods and Monsters? That's the theme for this year's Crown Plaza. Okay, okay. So there is one in Australia. That's cool to know. If you guys are in other countries, like countries other than America, is there a furry con near you? Let me know, because I don't know. I just really want to. Maybe Canada. Canada's close. I'm in the Midwest, so that's really close. That's a drive, technically. I probably wouldn't drive, but is there one in Canada? No, there's a big one in Canada, right? Oh, Vernal Equinox. That's in Canada? Vancouver. Yeah, that makes sense. The name. Okay. There's options. This is cool. Now I have options. Of course, I'll start that next year when I start going overseas. But that's so cool. Oh, that's exciting now. Okay, yeah. I'll definitely look into that. Canada, I think that'll be the easiest abroad first trip. I mean, it doesn't have to be easy. I was first stationed in Japan. That was the first place. That's far away from home, so it does not matter. I kind of want to go to Europe, though. Furry conventions in Europe. This must be a new website, because this used to never pop up. Furrycons.com. I wonder when this came to be. This never popped up, unless my search never brought that up. Eurofurence. I've heard of that one. NFC, Nordic FuzzCon. Oh yeah, I've heard of that one as well. Scandinavia's largest furry con. Whoa! I did not know that's where. Wait, did it say? I'm geologically challenged. Sweden. Interesting. Now a little different convention. I want to go to that one that just happened. Darklands. I want to go there. Different con, if you know anything about it, but that's in Europe as well. That is, anyway, no, it's in Belgium. That's where it's at. So maybe next year, that would be cool. Ouch. I was very curious as to how other countries are, like, culturally, with their conventions and contests and all that stuff. I would love to see that and witness. I feel like everyone should see another country at least once. I know it's too, for some people, it's expensive though, which is sad. It's expensive though, which is sad. But I feel like it's enriching, whatever, to see other cultures, to live that for a little bit. Not saying they gotta live there, but I'm just saying travel to other countries will open your eyes, let's just say. So I'll definitely like to experience that, going to a convention that's not America, but I still have, hopefully next year I can go to a Megaplex. That's still a dream. After the move and everything, I should be able to hopefully, fingers crossed, save up for that stuff. You just never know. With everything going on right now, economy and everything, it's just you just never know. But I wonder. So what was the first convention? Now I'm curious on that. Like, what was the first ever convention? It says the earliest known convention, specifically the 1787 Constitutional Convention in Philadelphia, which drafted the U.S. Constitution, is widely considered the first important convention in American history. Okay. All right. Cool. Well, now you know. If you were questioning that too, now you know. Is Anthrocon still the most popular, or is Anthrocon, or is MFF still the most popular furry convention? Anthrocon was the biggest as of last year. Cons are still going on, so of course. But MFF is close second, very close second. Okay. So they keep switching for first place, which is crazy. I am going to MFF this year, so woo, that's exciting. I'm looking forward to that. What other? I don't really have any. Oh, MCFC, that's coming up. I'm excited for that. Haven't been to that one. What's up, nerds? Editing Comet here. I did go to MCFC already. By the time this video was up, I don't know why I thought I was gonna edit this video that quick before it. I know I take too long to edit videos, but anyway, it was really fun. I haven't gone to a con in so long, so I really needed this. It was really fun. I will definitely go next year. Just had to come in and say that. I feel like this whole podcast was me looking up stuff. Podcast. Someone has got to have podcast already. Take it. I'm not clever. We'll try to come up with a name. It's gonna take episode 20 to get an actual name for this podcast. The events are conventions. What do you like to do at said conventions? Or what do you want to do at said conventions? Ouch. No more hits on the nose, please. The gallery, the dealer's den, yes. That's where about the Nanodow. Nanodow? Gator? Banana? Yeah. At least look. If I don't buy anything, I have to look. I have to go there and look. And then both of the dances. I have to go to the dance competition as well as the floor wars. It's a must for me. What do you call it? The fursuit parade in Anthrocon. At Anthrocon, yeah, is a must. I've been in it twice so far. That was fun. Fun stuff. It's a adrenaline rush. And if I could make it the whole day without falling asleep, then the dance at night. But lately, the last few I went to, I couldn't make it to then. I was falling asleep. So, but for MCFC, there's also gonna be a few panels that I want to see, and then there's a pup one I want to see. I've never been to a pup panel or pretty much anything, so that'll be interesting. I think there's gonna be a mosh with it too, but yeah, that'll be interesting. It's a smaller con. I say that, but the hotels were sold out. So we'll see how busy it really is. The only really small con I've been to was the one in Arizona, the Painted Desert Fruit Con. Very little, but it was fun. It was hot though. I did not bring my full suit. That's not gonna happen. Ouch. That's not gonna happen. Some people did though. I overheat. That's when I bought that fan thingy. It really helped on that cruise at Epcot, the little short river cruise. That was fun. I would do that again. Definitely, I would do that again. Yeah. Okay. Well, now I came to the end of this podcast. I wanted to just chat a little bit. I know it's pretty short for a podcast, but just wanted to ramble, I guess. Is that the reason why people make podcasts, is to ramble? Well, that's my anyway, so, you know, if you want to see more, let me know. Come on, let me know. It's the only way that oh, my back. It's the only way it helps me. I don't know. I don't know if you don't say anything. How will I know? How will I know? Communication is key, you know? I read every comment. So, let me know. Also, let me know the tries you want to see, because we're bringing that back. I think I have a good enough setup that I know how to let you see what's going on the desk when I'm doing a try. There is a try coming up. There's also a... how do I say? There's probably an ASMR of some sort coming up. Maybe. I don't know. A couple reactions. Gaming. There might be a game on here. Well, not might. There will be. There's a game coming up. And then we're doing a certain type of quiz. Online quiz we're doing on the membership page. That one's gonna probably be a little spicy, but anyway, he didn't hear it from me. Oh, it looked like, oh yeah, no, these are brown pants, I promise. I'm not I have pants on. Anyway, yeah, so look forward to that. Ouch! Look forward to that. And if you're not subscribed, what? How are you gonna know if when I post that stuff? It's gonna be some good stuff. So, you know, it's just a click. You know, just boop that. Just boop it, and then you're part of the Dawg fam. It's that simple. All right. Whew. I don't know why all these different. Why I'm doing all these different movements. Anyway, all right, Dawg fam. I'll see you guys in the next one. Comet out. Oh yeah, I have glasses on. Nerdy pup today.